Hi, Anthony Terra. Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about some different retirement vehicles for your retirement planning, and we'll be starting from we start talking about pension plan. As Anthony have a money purchase plan and profit share plan, you guys know about them. But there's also something called simplified employee pension (IRA), SEP. Um, So let's start from that one. SEP is a pension plan that has a fixed contribution per year, pre-tax contributions. The employer will have is eligible for tax deduction and there has a contribution on a discretionary basis. The employee with this plan is vested right away, 100% total, but is not allowed to make contributions. Very similar to the SEP, as you know, there's a money purchase plan, which as well as a fixed contribution per year. This one is pre-tax as well. The employer, in this case, though, deposit a percentage amount of the employee's salary. Sorry, this contribution is tax deductible, and there's a chance to for a vesting schedule. Is up to the employer. In this case, the employee is taxed on withdrawal and is not allowed, as well as the SEP, to make contributions. Lastly, there's a profit sharing plan, which is contribution. Contributions are based on the employer will and company success. Is up to the employer to decide if he wants to share with the employer the the success of the company through contributions. And the contributions to the employee are made based on wage salary. Anthony, you can recollect from 2 years ago when we talked about that 195,000 distribution. Um, Also, the employees, as like the other two plans, cannot make contributions. Okay, let me move this one. Let's talk about the contribution and cost of SEP for you, Anthony. So, assuming that we know you have 25 employees, and Anthony, you are the one with the highest paid, 250,000 salary. Then the two vets, which one of them is Eric, has a $85,000 salary, and then the others are $32,000. In this scenario, we make contributions equal to 20% of the salary. As you can see in the table, is a simple math. The salary time 0.20, 0.2. The total cost of the plane will be $231,200. Um, Now, let's talk about the simple IRA. Simple IRA is a type of tax-deferred employer-provided retirement plan in the United States, obviously, that allows employees to set aside money and invest it to grow for retirement. It's very good for a young employee. I don't think this will be the best option for you, but basically you'll be matching the contribution with the employee. In this case, the employee is a 3% contribution and you match 3%. So after doing all the calculation, for example, for everybody, as you can see in the tab here, there's a oh sorry there's the 3% contribution of the salary. This is the simple max contribution they can make. Then the person, the you know the person, the individual can make 30,500. And then Anthony, you can make a simple catch-up contributions. You're eligible for catch-up contribution, and these are all the amount. The total that you will have to match will be 34,680. Now let's get more into you, Anthony. You're my client, so let's look at your situation. You have a 13,500 max contribution. The match of the 3% is 7,500. That's how much you can contribute to yourself, and plus you have a 3,000 catch-up contribution for a total 24,000. Now to conclude, um, let's talk about 401k and 403b. So they're both qualified tax deferred pension plans. There's a limit of 19,500, and you can be eligible for a 600, 500 catch up contributions. 401k, but let's talk about the 403b. Section 403b plan is a retirement account for state employees of public school and taxes and organizations. To be eligible for a catch-up contribution, we have to have done 15 years of service for a 33,000 extra contribution. The investment choices of the plan are either only mutual funds and annuities, and then it's sponsored by Section 501c3, which is a government, which basically says that government organization are not subject to ERISA rules, regulations, and it has no non-discriminatory testing. Um, Now you know the Section 401k plan has catch-up contribution for people that are 50 plus years of age. Is subject to ERISA regulations, and employees are vested, and there is discriminatory testing. In my opinion, a way better plan for you than a 403b. Well, thank you for meeting with me. Today was a pretty short meeting. As you can see, I added my a camera, so you can see my face. And hope to see you again. Have a great day and enjoy.